Hello and welcome to IS Oxford Tutorials. In this tutorial we are going to discuss withdrawing an item. So why the need to withdraw items? Well, you may have very simply decided on something you no longer need. Perhaps it's a record that now has too many copies, or even something that shows up in your reports as being underused, and you want to claim back some of that valuable shelf space. When withdrawing stock, rather than simply deleting it, I suggest you change the status of the item to withdrawn. This won't then appear on your OPAC, and of course the status field is reportable. Who does not love a good stat? This process will also stamp who and when marked the item as withdrawn. Now once we've identified the accession number we need to withdraw, we just go into the catalogue menu, the accession record, and we scan in the accession number. Now on the right hand side underneath availability, we just change this item from available to withdrawn before pressing save. Now blink and you'll miss that, so I'm just going to reopen the record. There's a little bit more to this drop down box. What we now see is the status of the item is withdrawn. The status is the correct reflection of the item depending on its availability or loan status. On the Notes tab at the bottom, we can also now see an event put in with today's date and who changed this item. This is another very good reason to have individual logins to your system. If you don't, I recommend a quick flick through Help Sheet QT28. This will show you how. Now, this drop-down box, by moving the item from available to withdrawn, will also suppress the item from the OPAC, so the public will no longer see this item when they're searching. I must add, don't forget about your withdrawn copies. You may wish to report on these amongst other statuses as part of your housekeeping. It's also part of stock taking. When running a stock take, a library may well wish to delete all the withdrawn items once that data is no longer needed, of course, both of which are topics I'm sure I'll cover in future sessions. Thanks for watching, and should you have any questions about this topic, do email me, support@isoxford.com, or enter questions below in the comments. Please also like and subscribe to our videos.